Where is the server? I want to know, where is the server, and what is the server saying? With that being said, all I can do is ask the question. My people came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be, but I really do want to see the server. But I have confidence in both parties. I really believe that this will probably go on for a while, but I don't think it can go on without finding out what happened to the server. What happened to the servers of the Pakistani gentlemen that worked on the DNC? Where are those servers? They're missing.
I want to go back to some of the press conference yesterday because the media is totally ignoring what actually happened there and is calling it treasonous that Trump would meet with the Russian leader and not tell him that he hated him or punch him in the nose. It's just incredible when all other presidents have done that, even back when there was a Cold War going on, and said nice things to each other. When meanwhile, Trump has a very, very strong stance on Russia, and I think has actually been bamboozled into expanded sanctions, a lot of things that are extreme, or backing these Ukrainians with TOW missiles. And Rand Paul has made that point. He's been demonized by CNN and others, being called a traitor. So these are the guys that love socialism, love Venezuela, love communism, hate America, but now they're the guardians of America. And then I'll get to some clips of Chris Wallace and the Putin interview that was really shameful. I mean, Putin tore him up, and Wallace was just going for political stunts. And then Rufio Panman, the guy that knocked out 3 Antifa just at that one event, where we actually have the other footage as well, and he goes out to these events where they try to attack men, women, and children and fights them. He's going to be riding shotgun with us coming up at the bottom of the hour. We're going to open the phones up on all these issues as well. The congressional hearings going right now where they're misrepresenting what I've said, calling for us to be banned, not admitting that YouTube had to remove the strikes against us, and admitted that they were fraudulent. The head spokesperson for YouTube just glazed over all that. Pretty incredible when you're in the middle of this and history's happening. But the big news is we've got 4 articles on Infowars.com with Mudd, former deputy director of the FBI and CIA. He's Mueller's literal aide-de-camp. Mueller's, I call him Mueller, Mueller's aide-de-camp. And then you've got Brennan saying Trump's guilty of treason, and Congressman Cohen saying we need a military coup. Mudd also said we need a military coup. This is all yesterday and today. They're calling it a civil war. But then Brian Stelter comes out and says, I should be taken off the air because I said the Democrats were launching a civil war this summer, and I saw the demarcation line of when you could say they were going to escalate as July 4th. I was very clear. They semantically used that to deceive their audiences with a giant rollout over July 4th and ongoing in thousands of publications on every major TV news program that I've seen, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, CNN, you name it, that I said that there'd be war in the streets and the North and South killing each other on July 4th. Never said any such thing. I quoted USA Today saying we're already in a civil war. USA Today, June 25th, America is headed towards a civil war. And it's already begun. Already begun. USA Today. Oh, but see, they think you're not paying attention. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask you, they're launching their attacks. They're getting violent. The Uber drivers are throwing conservatives and Christians out of their cars. People are being bike locked and stabbed every day. People are being knockout game. People are being shot. Rand Paul's been shot at. Scalise's been shot. Rand Paul's had 6 ribs broken, a lung perforated. All these Republican city council members have been shot in the head, run over by neighbors. People have been run over. They've been drugged by cars. I've had hot coffee thrown on me, iced tea thrown on me, been told people hope I die. Had liberals try to start a fight with my son at the airport instead of me, saying, you want some, you want some? F your family. I see articles everywhere. Let's target Trump's children. And then they sit there and go, nothing's happening. Nobody's attacking. That is a military tactic. Yeah, there it is. Democrat strategist defends hashtag hunt Republicans. And then there's all these so-called American men who want to sit it out so you don't get called a Russian agent. Tucker Carlson's been called a Russian agent. I've been called a Russian agent. Rand Paul's been called a Russian agent. They literally have articles out showing a joke video I did. They have this place called Russia House that serves Eastern European food. We went there. They have a hat rack and stuff where you can joke and put on Russian hats and uniforms. And we did a joke video, and it's being shared by major news organizations as real. And then they have linguists and people going, one of them sounds like a real Russian. Well, yeah, Daria is Russian. She moved here when she was a kid. Parents are anti-communist. She's been in Army Special Operations Command, a patriot, honorably discharged. But that's not enough, you see. Yes, a real live Russian works here. I was thinking about doing a stunt and going to Russia a few months ago. I went ahead and got my Russian visa. I tweeted it. The media grabbed it and said that they had gotten a copy of it, that they'd found a secret document. This is the next level. Meanwhile, I support making the country great again, rebuilding our military, cutting taxes, getting thousands of factories back, unifying the nation, coming together. Russia's doing that for us? Well, I guess they did support Trump. Putin said he liked Trump over Hillary because he thought there might be better chances at better relations. Well, you can't say that, you evil Christian nation. Meanwhile, there's congressional hearings right now going on calling for us to be taken off the air. Democrat for Democrat lies about us and then says take us off air. And they lie about Diamond and Silk and say take them off. Because they really fear black people saying they support Trump. That's a no-no. They've already seen double poll numbers for Trump with the black Americans. They are scared. The Democrats are dying. People are leaving them, so now they're panicked. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Trump on Hillary's secret server and the Awan brothers. This is what they changed the subject off of. Here it is.
You have groups that are wondering why the FBI never took the server. Haven't they taken the server? Why was the FBI told to leave the office of the Democratic National Committee? I've been wondering that. I've been asking that for months and months, and I've been tweeting it out and calling it out on social media. Where is the server? I want to know, where is the server, and what is the server saying? With that being said, all I can do is ask the question. My people came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be, but I really do want to see the server. But I have confidence in both parties. I really believe that this will probably go on for a while, but I don't think it can go on without finding out what happened to the server. What happened to the servers of the Pakistani gentlemen that worked on the DNC? Where are those servers? They're missing. Where are they? What happened to Hillary Clinton's emails? 33,000 emails gone, just gone. I think in Russia they wouldn't be gone so easily. I think it's a disgrace that we can't get Hillary Clinton's 33,000 emails. So I have great confidence in my intelligence people, but I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial today. And what he did is an incredible offer. He offered to have the people working on the case come and work with their investigators with respect to the 12 people. I think that's an incredible offer. Okay? Thank you. Yes, please.
Because the Russians showed up in court 3 months ago. Their companies based in the U.S. said, most of our money was from Hillary. Yeah, we do show some PACs, ran some pro-gun stuff on Facebook and Twitter. Yes, we ran some pro-Trump stuff here, like $20,000 worth, and then from Hillary groups, over a couple $100,000. Yeah, we ran here's our books. And we're not in Russian intelligence. We're a PR firm. That's what we do. And Putin's like, come on in. And by the way, let us in your stuff too. Because 400 million we saw shipped over out of money. And Trump knows full well billions are being used currently to try to overthrow Russia. He knows what a joke it is. We're like just punching them in the nose, moving troops up their borders, tow missiles into Ukraine, totally attacking Russia, huge sanctions after they helped us take out ISIS. And Trump can't even get deep state to stop doing that. Let's go out to break with Putin on Mueller indictments. You can trust no one.
Did you get this idea that President Trump trusts me or I trust him? He defends the interest of the United States of America, and I do defend the interest of the Russian Federation. We do have interests that are common. We are looking for points of contact. There are issues where our postures diverge, and we are looking for ways to reconcile our differences, how to make our effort more.
That was total straight shooting from Putin. He just said he's got our interests, we've got ours. We want to work together if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just total straight shooting.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
He goes to jail. He goes to jail. Lock him up.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Extendawise, the latest product from InfoWarsLife.com, fuses all the known compounds that have been proven to be good for our hearts and cardiovascular system. And listen, everybody's got a heart. Well, actually, maybe Hillary and George Soros don't, but everybody else has a heart, and this product is amazing. So, if you have a heart and you want the very best product out there that's designed to aid a healthy heart, cardiovascular system, it's Extendawise, available at InfoWarsLife.com. And like all of our products are game changers, this baby is the most souped up, awesome version the top formulators could come up with and still be affordable. It's one of the very best heart pills out there. It's Extendawise. So get some for yourself and family and friends. It's got the very best fish oil from the fjords. It's very, very pure, very, very clean, and has the EPA type that is specifically good for the heart, cardiovascular system. It's got the properly formulated type of CoQ10 and more. It is Extendawise, now available at InfoWarsLife.com.